Okay, to speed up a computer, I really recommend mainly two programs. Malwarebytes, which gets rid of all malware programs such as like little viruses that get up in the startup menu and sometimes mess with your registry, and Clean My PC Registry. We'll start off with Malwarebytes first. This program, small download, really worth it. It's about 5 to 10 megs, give or take. And when you first download it, it'll want to update. After it updates, perform a quick scan of your computer. If you haven't run it in a while though, always recommend doing a update before you scan again, because it updates all the little new database features of it. And my ignore list is completely empty because I installed this when I first programmed this computer. But it goes through and cleans out all the little stuff within your registry that can cause problems with it. Scan takes 10, 15, 20 minutes max, but always do a quick scan for the first time. You can do an in-depth scan of full scan, but it's not really needed. Flash scan's not really used, but it's also only available to licensed users, which I am not. So if you really want to pay for this program, go for it. It's optional, but it does save so much. Another program that I really like that I'm including in the description of this video is Clean My PC Registry. It'll come in a zip folder like this. Just extract it and you'll be good to go. Start off by scanning and cleaning your registry. Just scan and clean, check for problems. It'll scan through your whole registry. Takes a minute, and if it finds problems, just tell it fix selected problems down the middle part, and it'll take less than a couple seconds to do it. And then from there, you can back up and restore your registry. I suggest you back up while your registry is working really good. When your computer is working like the best it has in a long time, back it up. Later on, you can always defrag this. Not really much to it to me to do this, but first you analyze and then you compact or defrag your registry. It takes a little while. I've heard it's worth the wait. I don't feel like bothering with it though. I never have used it, but it's there. Startup Organizer. This part of this program is like really good for getting rid of the little pop-up viruses temporarily until you actually go through and delete them. I have Click Potato. I recently got that somehow. I don't know how. I need to get rid of it, but I just unclicked it and it no longer comes up when I start my computer. Privacy Eraser. This function is like more in depth than what your actual browser would have. Your actual browser has just a simple little go through and delete history, and that's pretty much it. This thing goes through and erases your recycle bin, your history, all of that good stuff that can cause clutter and slow down your processing speed of your computer. Another program which I do not have on here, but I will add a link to it in the description, is System Explorer. That particular program does in-depth, constantly scanning your computer, basically monitoring it, like Task Manager. It can actually replace Task Manager completely, but I do not recommend it. The program is more or less, since it's always running, it's easier to view what's going on in the background and tells you if a file is suspicious or not by simply clicking on it. But it's not really needed either. It's one of those optional programs. As for what I really recommend and strongly suggest you get is Clean My PC Registry and Malwarebytes. As for me, I'm going to listen to music now.